What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's your girl CJ. Welcome back to another reaction. I am going away for the next couple of days to see my mom, or to hang out with my mom and some family down in Massachusetts. So I am going to be batch recording for the next 4 or 5 videos. So it will be shorter reaction. Anyways, today we are reacting to wife discovers her husband's sick secret. Explore with Us just posted this today, so you know I gotta get on it. The people who make I forget what this shit is. You have to put it in the fridge, obviously. It's like some protein shit. You gotta put it in the fridge because cheese. You don't want warm cheese. However, I wish they could make it so we could break this in half and keep the cheese in the fridge because I don't like my nuts and berries cold, you know? Pause. Let's just jump right into this.
At the time, I caught her sending pictures to the guy. I was going through her phone, found a bunch of stuff on there, and it kind of...
Okay, wait, I thought it was... Okay, so the wife discovers husband's sick secret.
I don't know, it sparked something, and I started looking. My job's over, my life's over. I've lost everything.
On July 24th, 2024, the online storage service provider Dropbox flagged a video uploaded to its servers containing illegal content involving children and reported it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. What seemed at first like just another disturbing online tip quickly unraveled into one of the most unsettling cases Texas had ever seen.
What's the youngest? Oh, God, I don't know. Toddler? 2 years old?
That's young. That's young, man.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Officers from the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office received the case on August 6, 2024, and through a thorough investigation, identified the suspect as 57-year-old James Wilson, living in San Angelo, Texas. On August 21, 2024, units moved in on both locations, finding James at his workplace, McLaughlin Advertising.
You'll see what the difference here. You have any idea what this is about, James?
No.
Do you go by James or Michael?
Michael,
and that's your middle name?
Mm-hmm.
Like I told you inside, I've got a search warrant. I'm going to give you a copy of it here in just a minute. And I've got it for your person, your vehicle, this Buick right here, your work here, and then your house, okay? And I'm going to explain why. Did they explain anything is going on right now?
No.
Okay. So,
is it about the AI images and stuff?
Not him being like, is it the AI images? He's already trying to protect his asshole.
Yes. You were kind of sneaky about the whole thing, okay?
Yeah.
It took me a while to figure out who you were, but I finally figured you out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we're here, okay?
Gotcha.
You do not have an arrest warrant. No matter what you tell me, you're leaving today, okay? You're going to go home, you're going to do whatever you need to do, but we need to figure this out now, okay? Like I said, we got people going to your house right now.
Oh, God, are they going there right now?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Why? What's going on
My
there?
wife is there with my babies. We just adopted 2 kids.
Okay,
A
where-
2-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but they have babies, and then we just heard in the fucking beginning something about a 2-year-old. Oh, God.
I will call them. We're not going to tear up anything, but
Oh, God. Okay. My marriage is over now.
Simultaneously, officers make contact at James's home, where they're greeted by his wife, Jenny Wilson. Little does she know, the news she's about to receive is going to shatter her world.
Jenny?
Yes, what's up?
Okay, well, I'm talking with the sheriff's office. We have a search warrant for your home.
Why?
Well, your
Aw, she looks like a cute little Southern belle.
husband right now, he's detained. It is for child possession child.
What?
Yeah. So, is there anybody else in the home besides you?
My babies. I mean,
Your little one? Okay.
what child refused because of our daughter?
No. But we're just, that's what we're investigating. We had a search warrant for it, so it gives us allows to search your home. Besides your little ones, is there anybody else inside the
Oh, my dogs. And I did rescue, and some of these dogs are not. Oh my God, this is so awful.
Yeah, I know you're not expecting this. So let's. That's why
Can I just put my dogs up, please?
Absolutely.
There is a computer in the dog room, but I'll be happy to.
Can I go with you when you do that? Just me.
Oh, it's just a mess because we were trying to adopt. They're not going to let us adopt.
Jenny,
They're going to take my babies.
Jenny, don't.
Stop. This is breaking my heart. Do you think she knows? How she's reacting right now, I don't think so. I think she's innocent.
Don't worry about that until you get to that point. Okay, so that's once you stay calm, because don't worry about something until we conversate, because we're going to be, as long as you're working with us, we're going to be completely okay with you, okay, Jen?
Okay, please,
I'm not going to judge you at all about your house looks like, okay?
Officers follow Jenny inside, where they sit at the kitchen table to go over more details of the horrific secret James has been hiding.
You said you haven't suspected anything?
No, God, the freaking Sound of Freedom, we were all bawling in the theater. I mean, he's like super adamant against all that. We have kids, we've adopted kids from, we finalized 3 adoptions. The only thing that I could think of was that I know that his phone is part of his account. My phone's paid through my work, and so he has an account that has his and all the kids' phones on it, and he's doing that crap. It's my 16-year-old, and so she had guys sending her pictures, and she had her clothes off, and we all struggled with that, and we talked with her, and we've taken her off of social media and everything. She does not have a phone.
What Jenny saw as a troubling mistake by their daughter, James would describe in a far more unsettling way.
We adopted our kids, okay? And my 13-year-old daughter at the time I caught her sending pictures to a guy, and I confronted her about it. And then it just kind of went from there. I've never done anything with my kids. It was a deal where once I saw that stuff, I went online and started looking for other stuff.
Oh my gosh. I don't believe he hasn't tried to do something with these kids. The 2-year-old, he's doing shit with kids that can't speak for themselves. He's a fucking predator.
Did you actually see the pics that she had sent to somebody?
Yeah, we check her phone regularly, and I saw those.
And seeing those is what led you to...
Yes, and my wife doesn't even know that happened.
Oh, you didn't even tell her about the daughter sending the stuff?
Not that, but she found out later because she continued to do it.
Investigators begin to confront Jenny with some of their findings.
This is not. This is not.
That is,
Who is this?
I think that's one of his friends.
Okay, do you recognize that bedroom? Is that one of your bedrooms in the back?
It's not one of our bedrooms, no.
Sharon, there's a capture, she says beautiful.
He wrote that?
I don't know who that is. It just says
Oh, no.
But this is him on his phone having a conversation with someone. He's
Oh.
sending this photo. He's telling us about the friend, and that looks a little strange when he's having a conversation. And she
It's that, yeah.
So
You shouldn't be mentioning her. No, the only thing we would have would be images to confront.
how old is
He's 16.
While it's unconfirmed whether the image shown is one of her daughter's friends, James admits to actions that are far more disturbing.
So in the Dropbox account, there were folders. What's the significance of the named folders?
It was just because I had downloaded a bunch of stuff from, Telegram. I don't know, people would send videos.
Okay.
And I just create folders to put them in there and just...
Were the names the people that sent it, or is this supposedly the names?
No, just supposedly the names of the girls.
Okay.
I don't. That was stuff that was sent.
Sent to you? Okay. And then there was the folder called Share, right? And in that Share folder was some pretty young.
Yeah.
And then there was some,
Pretty young what? What's the C word that was blurred?
honest, there's some in there too.
Mm-hmm. All that was stuff that people like, because I would go on Telegram and I was pretending to be this girl,
Yeah.
and all these people would send stuff in, and I just saved it.
Police records show that James ran an Instagram account where he posed as an 11-year-old girl under the username Smoke Obsession. Using this disguise, he messaged very young girls, sending them explicit images and videos and persuading them to send content of themselves in return.
Have you ever, am I going to find evidence that you're sending this stuff to other people?
Not the,
Or is it just for your personal use?
right, yeah, I don't remember sending it to anyone.
Okay.
But
So
it was more like I would get it and save it, get it and save it, get it and save it. And most of it, to be honest, I haven't even watched. But I was just saving. It was kind of like a collecting thing. And
You're not the first person that has said that, okay? So don't feel different.
I know it sounds unbelievable.
No. I've talked to many people right where you're sitting, and it's always I had one person tell me it's like collecting baseball cards, is how he described it.
It doesn't make it any better. But
When he's home, and does he use the computer in there a lot, or
Never.
does he have a tablet?
He's on his phone playing games. But I mean, we're together all the time. I mean, if it's late at night, I go to bed, he stays up. He's a night owl. He used to work nights.
And
So it's never been suspicious to me.
right now we have
Imagine, you know how much betrayal you have to go through. Not only are you being betrayed by your husband who's cheating on you. That's hard enough. Double whammy is he's cheating on you with little girls, bro. That's a different type of layer. I will never understand a pedophile's mindset. Like, how did you get to that point? I get we watch a lot of videos where people murder somebody, try to get away with certain shit like drug dealing, guns, all this shit. I get that to an extent because I know what it's like to be pissed and you have that anger, that big ass anger where you split and you just kill them immediately. Like that's an emotion. That's an action that happens from your emotions. Pedophilia is like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't understand. I try not to judge what I don't understand, but I'm judging the fuck out of that because how did your brain get so warped that you look at a prepubescent child and get turned on from that? Like, Ho, is you cool?
we're looking for just images. So even if you are together all the time, it doesn't take long to look at images. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
That's very awful because the kids are always here.
yes.
that's the other thing. It's like I'm not attracted to children per se. It's like I have a baby girl.
That's the fucked up part. That's the fucked up part. He has girls, young girls in the house. Can you imagine what he's been doing or saying to these girls behind closed doors? Like, I need to hear from the teenage girl's side. Like, there's no way he didn't, you know what I mean? And I hoped to God not. He didn't, but there's no way he saw pictures of his 13-year-old adopted daughters, and he literally admitted to that. He saw it and then he got curious and it clearly turned him on. That attraction per se started from his own daughter. Are you kidding me? Nah, save those babies. Get those babies out of that house right now. Matter of fact, get them animals too. Them animals is not safe. If you could do that to a child, I'm sure you're doing that to a fucking animal too.
I have, teenage girl. I have a 10-year-old, and that's never been. It wasn't that when I saw the videos of that I was attracted to it. It just sparked something that girls this age are doing this.
Investigators also discovered a folder inside the Dropbox account with the title HJW, which are the initials of one of his
That's what I mean. He did something with them kids.
adopted daughters. Inside this folder are multiple previously mentioned images of her, and even more disturbing, 7 videos secretly recorded from a hidden camera inside her bedroom. Jenny would later recall that around that time, James had installed a light on the ceiling of that daughter's room. These files were dated February 2022, meaning she was only 13 at the time. But the horrors don't stop there. Inside the same folder are multiple typed documents written by James, each depicting extremely graphic and disturbing stories involving children.
I know this is when you woke up this morning. This is not what you were expecting.
He wanted to get caught. I don't care how sneaky he was with the files and hidden folders and shit. You are dumb as fuck. Everything that is on your phone, you're leaving behind digital footprints and a paper trail, bro. You are dumb. You are dumb as fuck.
It is. So just don't think about several steps from now. Let's just think about the here and now. Okay, so say you're not under arrest or anything like that.
No, but they'll take them away.
Everyone has a right Everybody has a right to due process, and we're still investigating. We have a search warrant. It's not an arrest warrant.
She's worried about, like, okay, I get it. She clearly loves her kids. I don't know if in her life she wasn't able to have kids of her own, and so yes, going through with adopting is her means of having her own babies. So yeah, that's heartbreaking enough. Right now she's worried about the wrong thing. She's worried about something that could potentially not even happen. Like, she could still absolutely have her kids with her to this day. She needs to be worried about, I don't want my husband to be around me and my kids right now. He needs to get the fuck out of the house and he needs to be arrested. Like, you're worried about, ma'am, you're worried about the wrong thing. You have to be worried about protecting them babies, bro. Not about you losing them. You're talking about a possibility that may or may not happen. Worry about exactly what the police officer said. Worry about right now. What's going on? Your husband is not safe. He should not be around them kids. He's gotta go. Bye. And you should be happy. Bye. The fuck? Happily sign them divorce and separation papers. I don't know. People's priorities be like
Take them anyway.
nuts.
Well, if there's a crime,
Exactly.
we have to act on the crime.
Exactly.
Right, but I mean,
Doesn't mean he'll have a, there's possibilities of bonds and things like that out. Because when you're arrested, it's not the court of law. Stuff has to be processed in the court of law.
right, but I mean, CPS, when they come and get them.
But CPS will do their own investigation. The CPS's main thing is, are the children in?
Ma'am, like, exactly. Like, their main thing are the children. Can you get out of your emotional devastation state and toughen up? Because you are all the kids have right now. So stop that, oh my God, they're gonna get taken. They might. However, it's your duty as a mother, after you adopt them, to get them kids right back. Show the court of law, show everybody that you are fit to be their parent without a man in the house.
Dangerous. So
I wouldn't have thought so.
Here, there's a copy of the search warrant.
God, I'm gonna lose this job. I'm gonna lose my family. All over a stupid obsession.
That's your own fault.
The way I think of it is, and please do not be insulted. I'm not going to insult you, but it's an addiction, and it's just like a drug addiction. If you're addicted to meth, that you can't stop it. And it's the same with stuff, and
That's not gonna save my marriage and my job, knowing that.
the thing is, man, like I told you,
God, the adoption's not even finalized. My 2 babies. She's gonna lose the babies because of me. They're gonna take my babies.
Can you blame them? Can you blame CPS for wanting to take the babies? Because they're going to start their own investigation and be like, there's no way the wife didn't know about this. They're going to be looking at her crazy too. Because why are you, like, you married a pedophile, bro. There had to have been some type of red flags. Some sort of things that she questioned. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but there's no way he didn't do weird shit without her knowing a little bit. And she just probably blind-eyed to it and looked the other way.
you don't know that right now, man.
I know it 100%.
We might have to get a forensic interview going, but we'll see down the line. That's just.
They're never, for one, they're never alone with him, and that's not for any other reason other than we're always together. We're actually a very close family, and they adore him.
The Dropbox account held plenty of incriminating files, but they had no idea just how much James was really hiding.
Am I gonna find a lot of stuff on your phone?
On the inactive one, there's probably quite a bit.
What's quite a bit? Give me it.
I honestly
Hundreds?
don't know. Probably not hundreds, I don't know.
Videos, pictures.
Videos.
Okay. What would you
The same stuff that's in the Dropbox, basically.
Is there some stuff on?
I think so.
Wait,
What if-
were they saying bestiality too? Hold on. Bestiality or
Is there
brutality?
some?
It's gotta be bestiality, bro. What did I say earlier? Them animals gotta get up out of there too. I told you. He's praying. It's not even just like the thought of little girls. It really has to do with being in control of the vulnerable people. That's really like their mindset. Cats and dogs can't speak. Toddlers can't talk for themselves. And half the time kids be too scared to come up and say something, come forward and admit to what's going on. So he used that to his power.
a month?
I think so.
Okay. What if, what's the youngest? If I asked you,
Oh, God, I don't know.
toddler?
I honestly don't know. Like I say, most of it I haven't even watched.
Bullshit.
Typed out some little descriptions of some of these videos that were on the Dropbox account, but there's no need to talk about this. I mean, you've been very honest with me that. Like
2 years old?
That's
Oh my
young.
God.
That's young, man. That's not even like.
No,
That's
I
not
know.
even like teen.
I have a 2-year-old girl.
Is there anything in your car? Any cell phones, thumb drives, anything like that?
There may be a passport drive. That's what I was doing the collecting on, and I just
Does the passport drive have a password on it?
no. But it's got probably thousands of videos on it.
Officers later located this external hard drive with 3 hidden folders, each containing large amounts of illegal content involving children and explicit content with animals.
Jesus.
In some cases, the two combined. Disturbingly, Jenny is the executive director of a nonprofit pet rescue, where she often houses dozens of stray dogs in her.
Oh my God, this was like a fucking refuge for this man. His like sanctuary. He has a house full of animals and kids. And these are things that turn him on. Oh my God. Do you think the wife knew about any of this? There's no way she didn't have any type of concerns.
Her own home before rehoming them. In total, 2,717 videos of obvious illegal content involving children were recovered from the hard drive, with a combined runtime of more than 214 hours.
Let me go find out what's going on in there. You think about what you want to do. Do you want to stay here? Do you want to drive off?
I'm not staying here.
Okay.
My job's over. My life's over.
You don't know that, man.
I know it 100%. There's nothing. I've lost everything.
It's your own fault.
Everything.
I don't feel bad.
Because once they know, I've lost everything.
With the digital trail exposed, just minutes later, Jenny is confronted with the devastating truth of James's confession.
You just confessed. God, my God, my God. My God. I can't do this. I can't believe you would do that to us. Okay, I'll pull it together. I'm sorry.
According to online sources, James Wilson was arrested on August 21, 2024, for the production and transportation of illegal content involving children. On March 31, 2025, he was sentenced to 50 years in federal prison without the possibility of parole, plus $106,500 in restitution to his exploited victims.
Jesus.
In the wake of the revelations and the unraveling of everything they had built, Jenny filed for divorce,
Good.
closing the door on a life she never imagined
Okay.
would turn into this.
Okay. Well, I'm glad, yeah. Okay. Glad she isn't in denial and went through a divorce. Because I would not want my name affiliated to that.
This tragedy.
That was good. I don't really have anything else to add. I just hope those babies are safe, referring to not only the animals, but the kids as well. Because golly,